part of President Trump's executive order defending women from gender ideology, extremism, and restoring biological truth to the federal government, bans transgendered women from being housed in women's prisons and halts medical treatments related to gender transition. The BOP has already taken action, moving transgendered inmates to the SHU, Special Housing Unit, until they can be designated to a prison based on their sex at birth. Transfers to these facilities could take 120 days or more to process, and during that time, the inmate remains housed in the SHU, which, for the unindoctrinated, is the hold. There are approximately 2,300 transgender inmates currently in federal custody, mostly men transitioning to women. To be considered trans and therefore eligible for medical treatment while in custody, you must be in the process of transitioning at the time you are locked up. The current plan is to integrate these transgendered inmates into the general population, and anyone who fears for their safety can check in and remain in the SHU. I imagine that eventually, special cell blocks designated specifically for transgendered inmates will be used to house them. While difficult to manage, this would make the most sense. Security will be an issue, however, as SA and prostitution will be rampant on the compounds. A separate facility is not possible, as it would violate the 500-mile rule enacted by the First Step Act. You may be wondering, how did we end up with so many transgendered inmates in federal prison? I'll cover that in part 2, but for right now, leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this new executive order. Later.